Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, many blessings and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the house of David, the Bayah Dawadah, for whom these epistles are written for in these last days. Shalom to the elect. This is going to be a really, really quick lesson. I just came across some information I thought was pretty interesting, so I wanted to bring it out to the body. So this, I got this from another source. I went through Blacklisted, but I also went through YouTube. And they were quoting some things or whatever. I couldn't find the article itself, but what I did was I looked in the Wikipedia. So, again, just wanted to bring this on out because I thought it was pretty interesting. And basically what it's based around is these American bases that are being attacked that nobody in the news space is really covering. So they're not really covering the fact that, a lot of these different bases across the world, especially in the Middle East, is being attacked as accordance or as because of that ongoing war with the Hamas and those Israelis. And so basically things are escalating. Again, World War III being talked about, being the thing that everybody understands is what's going to happen next, right? So let's just get into it. And this is from Wikipedia. And it says attacks on U.S. bases in Iraq, Jordan, and Syria, 2023 to present. And so you can see all these different attacks. All right. And this is all from October 7th or 17th until now. Okay. As a result of what happened in October 7th. All right. The belligerents. Okay. The Lord about to get ready to look. So you got you had the casualties and losses, And it says starting on October 17th, it says 2023, and in response to United States support of Israel in the Israel-Hamas war, Iran-backed militias initiated a coordinated series of more than 170 attacks on U.S. military bases and assets in Syria, Iraq, and Jordan. These attacks resulted in injuries to dozens of U.S. service members, including the ones that recently, now they're talking about going to war with Iran. It says in retaliation, the U.S. has launched multiple counterattacks, resulting in the death of 30 militants, including senior commander Salaki of the Nujaba movement, Mushtag Talib al-Saadi. So, as you can see, these are all the different bases that got attacked. And these countries, man, because there's a spirit right now that the Lord is provoking on these heathen. Excuse me. There's a spirit right now that the Lord is putting there's a spirit right now that the Lord is putting on the lowly nations, right? To come up against Babylon the Great. This is Joel 3:9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And right now, these other nations are, they're looking to try to secure, safety, okay, in any way they can. Pruning hooks, all right, spears. These are things that, in the carnal mind or least in their mind, that's going to keep them safe. But the ultimate thing that's going to keep them safe is the safety of the Russians, right? The Russians are the only thing that's keeping the Americans from going in there and just absolutely just wrecking shop, right? It says, bleach your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh. That's right. So that's when them chariots going to start showing up. And these other nations are going to start bugging out, man. But in the midst of all this going on, they're going to be warned against each other. They're going to be warned. All right, and it's going to go into a natural world war where everybody who has weaponry must make a decision, must choose a side. Okay, you must choose who you're going to serve that day. And for Babylon, they're going to serve the beast. Okay, so they're going to look at attacks like this. And they're going to say, well, we got to get them back. You know, you got like people like Lindsey Graham, who's the senator of South Carolina. They're going to beat the war drums, you know. And we're not sad by this. We're happy. We're glad. Yes. Continue to beat the war drums, because what's going to happen is somebody's going to answer those war drums on the other side. OK, namely Russia. All right. They're going to be raised up to come up against Babylon. All right. And while these other nations are starting to recognize that, you know, Babylon is not in the same power seat as it used to be. All right. So now they're starting to feel a little bit more emboldened. OK. This is Isaiah 13:17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, right? Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. That's right. I think I wanted to start up a little bit earlier, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is Isaiah 13:17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, and shall regard which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, which that's talking about their nuclear missiles, and they shall not have any pity and they shall not have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, and the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, it says, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And you know, with everything that's going on as far as worldwide and the politics that come along with it, obviously it's leading to a war where people are going to, you know, use extreme means. And those extreme means are in the form of intercontinental ballistic missiles. And every country that has them will use them according to the Bible. Russia is just going to be the main one using them. All right. Verse 20 says, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation into generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, right? It says, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. So basically, Babylon is going to be a desert. All this lush greenery, the blue skies, the water, the lakes, the ponds, the rivers, everything you see right now is going to be nothing but dust and sand very soon. Okay. Isaiah 34:1, it says, come now ye, it's like it, come near ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their army. He have utterly destroyed them, and he have delivered them to the slaughter. So that's what we're embarking upon, a very dangerous time where the most irrational of actors will be acting in accordance to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but not because they acknowledge him. No, because the Lord put the reprobate spirit on them to do it. They don't even realize they're getting ready to destroy themselves. These Edomites think that they're in a power struggle. They're really just setting up to destroy themselves, and that's fine with me. It's for the indignation upon the Lord. It's like for the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies, and he have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them unto the slaughter. Their slain shall be cast out, and their stink shall come out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood, right? And there shall be it's like in all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. That's a mushroom cloud. And all the hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth from the front, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. That's right. So the Heavenly Father allowing these attacks in the Middle East, okay? He's bringing everything, all the elements together to make one big stew. Everybody's being gathered right now. And with this situation that happened over October 7th, over in those rat land, right? Well, now people are starting to be having to make decisions as far as leadership. They have to make decisions as to who they're siding with. Okay, South Africa made their decision. Okay, America, you already know what they are. UK, you already know what they are. Okay, but the rest of these countries now are coming to grips that they all have to make a decision, and and this is going to eventually lead to World War III. That's the point of the matter. Okay. So, like I said, I didn't want to make this a long lesson. I pray that this lesson was edifying for those of you that can receive it. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wahabrakal Kadash. Shalom.